Yeah, sure. Igama lami by birth I'm Mzwakhe Mabizela. I was born in Soweto. By profession my name is Meropa. I'm a musician. But as a child I never knew that one day I'll be a musician that I am today, you know. The only thing that they tell you is to get educated, ube a doctor, like there are so many professions a favor abazali bethu, and in most cases they forget the profession of being an artist, you know. And then you end up when as a child being confused and leading to some things that you're not. So fortunately enough for me, abazali bami, they supported the route that I decided to take at the young age, you know. Because eskolweni I was doing a fine art. Before I was a musician, I was doing a fine art eskolweni, and I really enjoyed it. I thought that was the only side of art that interests me. Until one day, ngazithola ngibambe igatari yenye impintshi yami. So I fell in love with an instrument, and then I decided to buy an instrument, guitar, you know. And then ngahamba ngayicela imali emzalini, yabazi ke aboma already banjani, they always support you in whatever you do. Yabo, although sometimes obvious bazobuhlala banazo lezinto lezi ukuthi bakutshela ukuthi hayi mara lento ayibhadali eni nani, but they can feel your passion as abazali bakho. So umzali wami wangithengela igatari, ngayithenga igatari. I didn't know anything about playing igatari, but nje I decided to buy igatari, and then ngaza nayo la endlini. Mangiza nayo la endlini ngayishaka i1, ngayishaka i2, ngayishaka i3, ngingazi ukuthi ngenzani, because I didn't even know the notes, ukuthi kunama notes, kunama chords, kunani. You know, I didn't understand ukuthi iyachunwa yenziwani. So ngazula la elokishini, as ngi out yaselokishini ngazula, ngagcina ngithola abantu vele who have the same passion and interest, which is playing music. Then they taught me some basics, then I took it from there. But the first time ngibambi chord it's a funny story, Ntwana. The first time ngibambi chord, I composed a song, and ingoma yakhona is in one of my albums as Khona. So I'm trying to say ukuthi whatever as a person ofuna ukuyenza life in, asiyindaba yokuthi maybe there's someone who's gonna lead you to that direction, you know and you feel and you have passions of some things. When the only thing that you have to do is to follow whatever, no matter what happens, no matter who says what, because at the end of the day your passion is your life, you know. It's where you draw happiness as an individual and as a person. You know what I'm saying? So I think what is very important to scout when self and they understand who you are, and then stick into that. It's not about money. People sometimes they put things. It's not about money. It's about living your life to the fullest and living your life to the understanding. Like you must occupy your space in life without any book or paper. You must just be, and then things will follow. It's what I believe in Mina as Meropa. I walked around the township, then I ended up finding people who have the same passion and the same love of music. So le gama leli la Meropa liphuma kwigama engalithiya nenye i-out yami. Yangithona igama la ibokuwinki, yabo. Is the guy who introduced me ey'ntweni ey'ningi in art, especially around Johannesburg. Yangithona. The guy who first took me, recap, sacela imali ebazalini, savaya saya kuma-poetry sessions eJozi. Yathola ngokhona i-couch and coffee eRosebank, i-YFM njengoba isasewe eRosebank. Yathola sasiya la ungakazi next ndoda ngisaforced ukubhaka. Uthi mangayishade la ilamba lena ngishaya ile poem lena. Yabo man, bese ngiphenduka i-jack of all trades, but for the better, because now I developed writing skill. Africa, oh, itulele nina abatala bayakala nezingane ziyakala, why you always the good here? Abatala bayakala. Why you always the good here? Baba tetele lisi, Baba tetele lumta. I'll see at Tridabu, Ikosi, Namakawegasi, Melodies, Achunep, Africa, yeah, Africa, yeah, Africa, yeah, oh yeah, Africa, yeah, Africa. And then the Pinjam Uwinki, we decided to do is something like a movement, because now we're busy in and out eJozi nala inokshini yabo ibe guitarist out here. May his soul rest in peace. That's one. Be guitarist is fun and just para Soweto. And then you decided to make a movement yet Soweto, so I busy Meropa. And then masiyanza Meropa yakas sharps vile si push and ntwana yabo until yawuthami ke kwaba nalo tragedy leyo ukuthi yagula and then yashiya emhlabeni, and then kwaba situation ukuthi kulo movement leyo sengisele ngiyi-one yabo Meropa yakas yabo. And then is when I take a vow ukuthi azini lento lesi siyicalile special cause concentrate kakhulu ku art lento thina siyiphilela yabo. I decided to just let me take this thing, that's all, the movement there ngi-attach nami like ingasuki kimi ihlale iyimi nje. Is when I decided to call myself Meropa, in tribute for a soldier lami elangibonisa and then langinika light there and there and langi-introduce in what I'm doing now. Lento engiyenzayo manje ngayiqala 99, and njengoba ngiqale 99 kanje azange ngiqale ngeGatari ama-elements engiwathole along the journey that I decided to take as a young South African artist. That's all. Ngaqala ne-cousin yami uMcebisi Mdela AKA Mzwakhe, and then we wrote yabona besifundisana nje ukubhala nayo intwana sihamba siwenza ama-demo senza yonke lento yazi process musician mosaqala ukuthi hamba kanjani. We go wenza ama-demo, hustle performances, sometimes singena singamenywanga and all those kind of things. And ngaleso sikhathi leso besenza ikwaito, i-hip hop kwaito, that's all, like rapping without carrying any instrument. That's all is what we were doing by that time. And so on, it's performer there. And so on, kumnandi movement mfethu. Everybody knew about the Black Sunday, and we were one of the acts bebahlale ba performer on that stage. And so on, Aisha blah 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 blah. And so on, man, ne cousin yami sabhala wara until I met Qatar. That's all. Mase ngihlangana neGatari ke is when manje ngizithole sengigcwele eNew Town. And then mase ngigcwele eNew Town kwenzakalani ngihlangana nama-artist amaningi abo Makwani Experience, abo Flow Poet, abo baningi mfethu ndizawuthi ndibala ntoni na. Ngithona amasoja baya nje mfethu. Ngithona abo Skin to Skin, and then ngaleso sikhathi leso nami the way enhle bese ngifila as part of the movement eJozi bese ngu-situation yokuthi I have ukuthi ngihlale ngamasoja all the time. Yathona bengasablomi lokishini nje bye 1 2 3 ngeJozi 1 2 3 noma ngingazi ukuthi ngiyoyenzani eJozi, but I know for a fact ukuthi I will take my guitar ngivaye ngeJozi, maybe ngiyoziblomela eHora Cafe fike nje ngiblomela whoever comes lapha naye borekile. I create a conversation, ninse sabo achoose invite eshowini ethize, ninse ngiyayishowini, ninse ngithola islot kuleyo show there. Yabo is how mina ngazi introduce ngakhona ku movement yase New Town. Asasikhatha ama-artist wonke like different townships around Gauteng those wathola se New Town ama-artist ada, and they are there just for ukuthi kuhlangane, not to say ukuthi there's a school esisi-attendayo or in ayisenze like nge-New Town organize ama-show abo Couch and Coffee, abo Mahora Cafe, nabo Julius Makweru, nabo Jovi, yabona nje maningi ama-aunt mfethu engakubalela wona nje mina ebengiphila nawo eNew Town. There are so many mfethu uncountable abantu engakukountela bona engihlangane nabo eNew Town. And then leyo movement leyo it was like manje beseyiphenduka iculture yabo, and I was one of the people who are always like present kuyo yonke event eyenzakalayo eNew Town by that time, even ngibe part of organizing sometimes yabo nama-organizers and all that yabo. And then we formed a group ebizwa nge-Ancients. Ancients kusho ukuthi group bengiperforma nayo, yabona, kwi-group bengiperforma nayo, and then we performed around Gauteng, performed like in many places nje around Jews, yabona, as ancients, yabona. And then hey mfana, kwaba nama-situation whereby ukuthi I want to record the stuff, yabo, manje sekumele ngirecord the stuff, and you know what happened? Some members of the ancients, they didn't agree nge-situation yokuthi kumele sirecord, that's one. And njengoba manje kumele sirekhode phela le nto lena mfethu must be captured, ngeke sihlale siperform into ihambe nomoya all the time, you know. And then I met with Andrew Miller, yabo, one of my niggas, yeah man, yangithola sibad. And then when I met with Andrew Miller, I told him ukuthi azini mfethu, I need to record the album, yabo. But I don't have nothing, my man. The only thing I have, it's work.
I don't know in English, so I don't want to explain it in Zulu or in Xhosa, because some of the people won't understand what I'm saying.